Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, with my Super Bowl report for Sunday's game, and I'm going to get to that in just a minute. By the way, we did a 45-minute interview with the Station Casino's brain trust of the sportsbooks, which is Jason McCormick and Chuck Esposito. 45-minute or so interview where we talked about how they come up with props, where this all began, the craziness of the props, and we even gave out some free plays with those props, so you can check that out if you wish. Right here on the Doc's YouTube channel, you can go to my Twitter page, Scott Wins, and also check it out there either way. So be sure to check that out. It was a fun video to shoot, no doubt about it. We think there's some decent information on there. Also wanted to mention to check my plays daily. We're not going to get into a big report here because this video will be up, of course, until kickoff on Sunday. But we have been on red hot runs, as you know, 66% with our last 93 NBA plays going all the way back to late October, up about just under $12,000 for $100 per unit bettors. Hit the ACC game of the month a couple nights ago with Duke over Clemson. We'll look to stay hot this weekend, so check it all out at DocSports.com on my homepage, along with all 5 plays that I'm using in the Super Bowl. My 7-star play is the side, and I have 4 prop plays. 5-0 last year in the Super Bowl, 67% since I've been at Doc's lifetime for a few years now, and going back 7 Super Bowls, 24-11, 69% with all sides, totals, and prop releases. So let's look to keep it going. You can check it all out on my homepage at DocSports.com. Wanted to give you the total, my total prediction, plus one of the props that I'm playing. And first of all, the total is 48.5. Some books open 51, like Westgate, I know in Vegas opened at 51. A lot of books open like 49 to 49.5, couple 50, all of those in Southern Nevada. And of course, it came down very quickly down to 48.5, and it's been sitting there just about everywhere at 48.5, which is where it is as I cut this video. And I like the under in this particular game. I think it's a situation where you've got a Bengals team that starts slowly, so I think we're going to see not a whole bunch of points being scored in the first half of the first quarter, maybe the entire first quarter. And again, it is a team with Joe Burrow who can hold on to the ball a little bit too long, and that means the defense gets a little bit of a read on him when it comes to rushing the quarterback, covering in the secondary. On the flip side, the Rams offense, as far as scoring is concerned, has disappeared over the last game and a half, right? So you got problems on offense at times for Cincy, problems on offense at times for the Rams. They've scored 30 points over the last 6 quarters of play. That's just 5 points per quarter. So I think both of these teams are going to rely on their defenses a little bit more. And again, I think there's going to be a little bit of shakiness to start this game before teams get it going. And again, I do have one of these sides as a 7-star, but my free play here on the total is under 48.5 points. Also wanted to give you one of my top props. We've got 4 over on my homepage at DocSports.com, part of that 5-game package. My 5th prop is, will the largest lead of the game be over or under 14.5 points? And I like the under here, minus $1.15 when I made the bet, so it should be around there anyway. The Rams' last 5 games, or I should say the Rams have had 5 games, that's it, decided by more than 14 points. The Bengals have had 6 games decided by more than 14 points. So not a lot of games between these two teams have seen it go as far as a difference in margin of more than 14 points. And with this low total being at 48.5, I don't think you're going to see a ton of points scored in this game. And I think that is going to reflect on where the actual margin of victory is going to land. So I played under 14.5 as far as the largest lead at any point in this game on Sunday between the Bengals and the Rams. So there's my total. There's my prop. Free plays for Sunday's card. We have more videos all weekend long, and also, of course, premium plays all weekend long on my homepage at DocSports.com. Check out that video we did at the Red Rock Station with Chuck and, of course, with Jason and Tony George and myself also, if you wish. And don't forget about that $60 free account. Link is below the video. All right, everybody, best of luck this weekend. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put him in the win column.